So, you've been mining with us. Maybe you started small, one miner, two miners, checking your balance every morning like it's Christmas. And then it happened. The hash rate went up, the blocks started hitting. Suddenly, you are not just a guy with a miner in his garage. You are a miner. You've got the coins stacking up, real money, digital gold. Now you are lying awake at night thinking, where do I put all of these coins? Because here's the truth nobody talks about in mining videos. Earning the crypto is only half of the battle. Keeping it safe, that's the other half. And if you mess that up, all that hash rate, all that electricity, all these months of mining, gone. I am Lucas from OneMiners, and today we are going to talk about the boring topic that could save your entire portfolio: hardware wallets, what they are, why you need one. I've got 5 of them right here to compare: Tangem, Ledger Nano S Plus, Trezor Safe 5, and the OG Trezor, the original hardware wallet that started all of that. We are comparing them all and we are unboxing the Budget King to show you what you actually get. Let's go! First, let me scare you a little, because fear is the great motivator. Anti-Gox, 850,000 Bitcoin gone. FTX, billions vanished overnight. Celsius, Wager, BlockFi, the list goes on. Ways to lose your crypto. Exchange get hacked. Exchange gets bankrupt. Exchange freeze your account. Your email gets compromised. Your phone gets SIM swap. You just click wrong link. Someone looks over your shoulder at wrong time. Here's the golden rule of crypto. Not your keys, not your coins. If your crypto is on exchange, it's not really yours. You are trusting someone else to keep it safe. And in crypto, trust gets expensive. Hardware will change everything. Your private keys, the thing that actually controls your crypto, never leave the device. Even if the entire exchange industry collapses tomorrow, your coins are still yours. This little device is basically a bank wallet that fits in your pocket. And after everything I've seen in this industry, I don't keep anything significant without one of these. Your crypto doesn't actually live in the wallet. It lives on a blockchain. Always has, always will. And this is why it's called cold storage. The keys are cold. They never touch the hot, dangerous internet. A hacker would need to physically steal your device and know your PIN. It's the difference between keeping your cash in the wallet versus leaving it on a table in a busy restaurant and hoping nobody takes it. Let's talk why you should never buy a used hardware wallet. This is actually important. Pay attention. For example, on this one, take a look. Yeah, take a look. This thing, this is factory seal. Tamper, evident packaging, holographic stickers. This is what you want. Red flags. Don't buy if the box has been opened or resealed. Holographic stickers are damaged or missing. Device comes with a pre-written recovery phrase. Seller says it's a pre-configured for convenience. Price is suspiciously low. Buying from a random marketplace seller. That's a red flag, basically no go. Here's the scam that got on a lot of people. Someone buys a hardware wallet. They set it up. Write down the recovery phrase, then reset the device to factory setting. They reseal the box, maybe with heat gun, maybe with new stickers. They sell it to you as new or never used. You think everything's fine. You start sending your crypto in. Thousands of dollars, tens of thousands, and then one day it's all gone. Like nothing, nada, just gone. Simply because they still have the recovery phrase. They've been watching all your balance grow, and when it gets big enough, they just sweep everything. This 24-word recovery phrase, it's the master key to everything. If someone else has it, they have your crypto. period. So here is the rule. Always buy from the official manufacturer or authorized resellers. Ledger.com, Trezor.io, or from trusted resellers like us, OneMiners. Just never eBay, never Facebook Marketplace. The few bucks you save are worth the risk. If a device comes with pre-filled recovery card, that's not a convenience, that's a trap. Alright, let's meet our contestants. I've got 5 hardware wallets here, ranging from budget-friendly to premium flex. First up, the Trezor Model One. This is the original hardware that launched in 2014 by Satoshi Lab. Before this existed, there was no hardware wallet. This little device invented entire category. It's the grandfather of cold storage. Next, the Ledger Nano S Plus. This is Ledger's budget options, but don't let budget fool you. Same security chip as expensive models, just fewer features. This is probably the most popular hardware wallet in the world. Tangem! Yes! It's a card, like a credit card. No buttons, no screen, no USB, just tap on your phone. Now, Ledger Nano X, the premium Ledger. Bluetooth connectivity, bigger battery, more storage for people who want to use their wallet on the go. And finally, the Trezor Safe 5, the newest, most premium Trezor, color touchscreen, haptic feedback, completely open source. This is the Rolls Royce of the bunch. Yeah, it's actually cool. 5 wallets, 5 different approaches. Let's compare. Let's take a look on our magnificent table. Let's break this down to what actually matters. All 5 of these will keep your crypto safe, period. They all do the fundamental job, keeping your private keys offline. But the approaches are different. Trezor uses fully open source approach. The entire code is public. Security researchers can audit everything. The theory is if there is a bug, someone will find it and report it. No secrets, no hidden backdoors. Ledger uses a secure element chip, the same technology that is in credit cards and passports. Their firmware is closed source, which makes some people nervous, but the chip has been certified by security agencies. Tangem is interesting. Each card has an EAL6 Plus secure element. That's actually higher rated than the Ledger's EAL5 Plus. But there is the catch. Your recovery phrase exists only in the card. If you lose all your Tangem cards and don't have a backup, your crypto is gone forever. Some people love this. Some people actually hate it. Tangem wins here by mile. Download the app, tap card, done. Your grandma could do this. No cables, no complicated setup, just tap it. Ledger and Trezor are more traditional, connected via USB, install desktop app. Not hard, but definitely more steps. The Nano X and Safe 5 have a nicer screens, which helps. Tangem at 55 to 70 USD, Trezor One at 59, Ledger Nano S Plus at 79, and Nano X at 149, Safe 5 at 169. Here's my take. For most people, the Ledger Nano S Plus hits the sweet spot. For security, reasonable price, supports everything. If you want premium features, the Trezor Safe 5 is generous. If you want a simplicity, Tangem is unstoppable. The original Trezor I would only recommend if you specifically want open source everything and don't need altcoins beyond the basics. Now, let's unbox Budget Champion. Alright, let's crack one of these open. I'm going with the Ledger Nano S Plus, the best value option. It looks super nice. So, this is our secret recovery sheet. Very nice envelope to write down your secure phrase, your 24 words. Your Nano will generate a unique list of 24 words. Now, what else we have inside? The manual. Nice design, some stickers. So I like stickers, actually. Now, what else do we have inside is the keychain. This is nice. Very nice keychain. The spec sheet actually mentioned it's micro USB. This version is already USB-C and this is very standard USB-C cable. So this is it. This is everything in your wallet. This is all your wallet. And that is actually what you get. The Nano S Plus itself, surprisingly small. about the size of a USB stick metal body. This isn't cheap plastic. Most of the weight is actually the metal. Screen here, this small thing, it's not touch screen, but it's clear and readable. You will use these two buttons to navigate. Finally, USB-C cable, that's a very important thing. The original Nano S was micro USB, and these are actually important. These recovery sheet cards, this is where you will write your 24-word recovery phrase. Keep this safe, not on your computer, not on your email, maybe a fireproof safe, maybe a safety deposit box. Super tricky. Here is the thing, because we actually open it, we cannot sell it, so let's power it on. If you are setting up new, which you always should be with fresh wallet, you will create a new pin and it will generate your 24-word phrase right there on your device. Word by word, you write them down on those recovery sheets. The word never appears on your computer, never touch the internet. They exist on this screen and in your handwriting. These 24 words are your crypto, not the device, the words. If this device gets run over by truck, buy a new one. Enter these words and everything is back. If you lose these words, nothing can save you. Okay, and that's it. Device is ready. Install Ledger Live on your computer, connect the wallet, and you can start receiving crypto. The software shows your accounts, balances, transaction history, but remember, your keys are on the device, not on the software. The software is just a viewer. Which one should you buy? Which wallet is right for you and you and you and everyone else? Now, Tangem. Tangem is best for complete beginners. It's mobile first users, people who hate cables, and maximum simplicity. Price 55 to 70 USD. Now, our legend, Ledger Nano S Plus, best for most of the people, seriously. Best value for full features, multi-coin holders, 79 USD. The Trezor Model One, it's a best for Bitcoin maximalists, open source purists, historical collectors, and of course, Linux users. Price 59. Ledger Nano X, best for mobile and desktop users. Bluetooth convenience. DeFi heavy users, that means more storage. On the go transactions, the price is 149. Now the legendary Trezor Safe 5, which is best for premium experience seekers, open source maximalists, people who appreciate design, large portfolio holders. And the price is 169. Any of these is infinitely better than leaving your crypto on an exchange on your phone. The best hardware wallet is the one you actually use. Before I let you go, some pro tips that could save your crypto. Write down your recovery phrase on a paper, not digitally, not photo, not a notes app, paper. If it's on device, it can be hacked. Store that paper somewhere safe. Fireproof safe is ideal. Maybe a safety deposit box. Some people use metal backup plates that can survive fires. Your recovery phrase should survive even if your home doesn't. Test your backup. Before you load serious money into a wallet, test the recovery process. Send a small amount, reset the device, recover it with your phrase, check that the funds are still there. Now use passphrase for extra security. Both Ledger and Trezor support 25th word. An extra passphrase you create, even if someone gets your 24 words, they can't access funds without the passphrase. Advanced, but super powerful. Never enter your security phrase into any other than the hardware itself. Not a website, not a support tool, not anything. If anyone asks for your recovery phrase, it's a scam. Always. No exceptions. Absolutely no. Now, security checklist. Buy directly from manufacturer or authorized reseller. Check temporary evidence seals before setup. Generate a recovery phrase on the device. Write phrase on a paper, never digitally. Store paper backup in fireproof, secure location. Test the recovery process with small amount first. Consider passphrase for extra security, and never share recovery phrase with anyone or anything. Okay, let me tell you about OneMiners, because we are not just making YouTube videos for fun, we are full service mining operation and we've got you covered from hardware to hosting to security. Let me break this down for you. Hardware wallets, we've got them. Ledger, Trezor, Tangem, all official, all factory sealed, no sketchy marketplace sellers, no resealed boxes. You are buying from people who actually understand crypto and care about your security. Mining hardware, we've got everything. Bitcoin miners, Kaspa miners, Aleo, Litecoin, you name it, Ant miners, ice servers, gold shells, the works. But here where it gets good, hosting. We have facilities on basically every continent. USA, Finland, Norway for those sweet Nordic electricity rates, Dubai if you want to feel fancy, Ethiopia and Nigeria for some of the cheapest power on the planet, Czech Republic right here in Europe. Electricity is starting at under 5 cents per kilowatt hour. Do you know what most people pay at home? 10, 15, 20 cents? We are talking about doubling or tripling your profitability just by hosting with us instead of running miners in your basement. And the terms, 0% management fees, 0. You pay for electricity, you keep your coins, that's it. 7 years warranty. Not 7 months, 7 years. Your miner is protected longer than most marriage lasts these days. And if cash flow is tight, buy now, pay later. 25 down, rest over quarterly installments. You don't need to wait to save. Start mining now and pay as you go. Plus AI smart mining that automatically optimize which pools you are mining on. Up to 115 additional revenue compared to just pointing at one pool and forgetting about it. Look, you can buy hardware wallet anywhere, but where else you are gonna find hosting at 5 cents, 0 management fees, 7 years warranty, and buy now, pay later? OneMiners.com. Link in the description, check it out. If this video helped you, I need you to do me a little favor. Smash that like button! Seriously, it helps the algorithm. It takes half a second and it means a world. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do mining content, honest reviews, real numbers, just the truth about what works and what doesn't. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss next one. And drop a comment. I want to know which wallet are you using? Ledger, Trezor, Tangem, or are you still keeping everything on exchange? Links to everything in the description. Hardware wallets, miners, hosting calculator, all of it. I'm Lucas from OneMiners. Protect your crypto, keep stacking the sats, and happy mining!